There's nothing like a good story. And I know that I can tell stories of people that have healed from now until next Friday. There's so many great stories, but I thought maybe I would call someone on the stage to tell the story of transformation. And you know why I'm doing this? Because some of you still doubt. And I don't want you to forget this. I want you to remember it. Please, come on up, Dale.
Well, I'm here, and I'm going to tell you quickly my story. 2 years ago, I wasn't feeling well. I had pain in my abdomen, and I couldn't sleep well. And then I went to see my urologist. And finally, they said, you have to go to do a TAC. I did the TAC, and the diagnostic was, you have a kidney cancer and metastases all over your body. Your kidney cancer is around 20 centimeters, and the lung was a few metastases of 5 centimeters, pancreas, and the gut.
Okay, wait a second.
And
hang on a second, Theo. I just want to slow you down here. So you understood that he wasn't feeling well. Then he went to the doctor, they did a bunch of tests, and they found out that he had a very large tumor. How big was the tumor?
Sorry?
How big was that tumor on your kidneys?
Oh, the tumor was between 19 and 20 centimeters diameter.
20 centimeters in length, tumor on his kidneys. Mm-hmm. That cancer was so large, the tissue was so inflamed that it was causing his lungs.
It's true. It was hard for me to breathe. And
wait, let me finish. And then it spread to what organs in your body? Tell them where the cancer spread.
Sorry?
Where did the cancer spread after it was in your kidney?
The cancer spread to the lung, to the pancreas, to the gut. And well, the doctor were not very optimistic for me. So I was in the hospital, and then my wife was with me, and she went out and came back with a red book. She said, oh, maybe this book is nice, you can read it. And it was a supernatural book. That's fun. But this is not the end of the story. We talk a lot about synchronicities, you know. And the afternoon of that day, my brother-in-law, I love him so much, he came to see me, and he said, oh, I have got a gift for you. I said, oh, yes, what's that? He said, a book. And it was that same red book. So I said, I have to read it. I had no option, I had to read it. The doctors came and they said, well, there is a lot of kind of therapy, and I stopped the doctor and I said, look, I don't want to have any radiotherapy, anything like that. And he said, no, we're going to put you in a plan of treating you with immunotherapy. Well, unfortunately, the immunotherapy didn't work. And the collateral damage of that was my liver went crazy, you know, and bilirubin out to the sky. So they said, no. So I went back home, and I started to visit the Dr. Joe website, and I bought the formula course, the intensive course, mostly all the meditations, and I started to do the work. I can tell you that some days it was not easy. Yes, some days I didn't want to do it.
Some days he actually didn't want to do his meditation, but tell them, did you do it anyway?
Yeah, I did the meditation anyway. Even because
so to recap, when he did the immunotherapy, his response to that treatment caused his liver enzymes to go extremely high, and he got sicker from that treatment. So he gets to the point where he realizes nothing's working and nothing's going to change until he changes. Is it possible then? There's got to be another way, another solution. It made sense to him because there's nothing else working. He's reading about it, he's learning about it, he's watching the videos, he's doing the meditation. He's curious to see. He never came to a week-long event, never came to a retreat, teaching himself. Imagine that.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing the work every day. Some day it was hard, but at the beginning, when I asked someone, what is meditation? He told me, meditation, you stop thinking. I say, what? I cannot stop thinking, you know. And then I heard Dr. Joe say, no, don't worry if the thoughts come around, that be aware of it and come back. I say, oh, this I can do. Then I started to do the work every day, every day, every day.
How many days did you do the work? How long? Did you ever miss a day of meditation?
No.
Okay. Did you hear that?
I wanted to miss more of the time, but not.
How many months did you do the work?
Well, I'm still doing it, but for 15 months, I've been doing the work, and after that 15 months, I went to do an image attack again, and the doctor said to me, I don't know what you've done, but there's nothing in your lung, your pancreas is clean, nothing in your guts.
Wait, it gets better. More good news.
Well, and the kidney cancer was from 19 centimeters, it came down to 5. And he said, what have you done? I said, look, I realized that my mind is like a garden. You clean the yard and you want to do a garden. And my thoughts are like seeds, you know. So I want to plant my thoughts there, but what kind of garden do you want? Something like that?
Now tell them about, now this is so great because he's part of the Catalyst community that donates to the research and neuroscience. Why? Why would he do that? Because it worked for him. And tell them what happened. What happened to you when you was a Catalyst community donor and then you got a message to what?
Oh yes, I have it here. I received a message from the Inner Science and they said, hey, dear Theodore, we are pleased to tell you that you won a week-long event. So,
He's got a really good future self. 2 books, week-long meditate.
I can just tell you that if somebody like me can hear, everybody can do it.
Thank you so much.
Everybody.
Don't you rush up to him at the end of the event and ask him what meditation he did. He's gonna laugh at you. It was his change. Did you hear that? Catching his thoughts, catching his behaviors, catching his emotions, backing up, starting again. That takes time and energy to do that. How many months? He could have said it isn't working. It never occurred to him to stop. He was just in the experiment. And the experiment actually worked. He wasn't doing his meditations to heal. He was doing his meditations to change. And when he changed, he healed.